Eunice Nawere is the mother of 5. We found her in a stone quarry in Nankoma sub-county, Bujiri district, where she toils to earn a living and find school fees for her children. However, the work is hazardous and the length of time they work for is excessive.
We arrive at 6 a.m. and depart at 6 p.m.
Interestingly, they usually go through the day without food.
If we obtain food, I take it home to prepare and then come back.
Over the weekend, they come here about 30.
Recently, the Ministry of Gender and Labour conducted field visits in various districts to spot children expected to be at school but were instead engaged in child labour. In Naluoli village, Butansi sub-county in Bujiri district, some parents who were working on a farm with their children saw the officials from the ministry and alerted their children to run away.
When they are encountered by many people, they become frightened and flee. We did not instruct them to vanish.
Parents were put on task to explain why their children were not in school.
I've been ill for a while, so I asked them for assistance. Excavating these holes is quite a challenging job.
Interrogations overwhelmed parents who began to suspect that the officials from the ministry would arrest them.
My dear, inquiring about my name increases my anxieties.
To their relief, they were pardoned.
Find like in you visit a place and the child is with the mother. You ask them, where is the father? Isn't it the father's responsibility to contribute a thing or two, or even pay school fees for this child, or even look after this child? Apparently, most of these single mothers, their husbands have left them, so they are struggling by themselves to single-handedly take care of these children.
More children aged between 9 and 15 were spotted in sugarcane plantations. Some ran away. For those who remained on the sambas, the officials were told by the managers that they keep chasing the children, but they return with several pleas.
You would see the children scattering in all directions, meaning that they know that what they are doing is wrong.
Many of these children walk without protective gears. We came across one who had a cut he sustained while walking on the samba. However, from the interaction with the officials from the Ministry of Labour, the employers shifted the blame to the children.
I chase these children, yet they continually come back. Their parents stop them, but they still come.
There is lack of sensitization among the community members regarding involving children in child labor or employing the services of children in income-generating activities. Some are aware, some are not aware, some are just blatantly disregarding the law.
The children are also exploited when it comes to payment for their services. The sugarcane they harvest is tied in bundles of 13 canes. Each bundle is paid 100 shillings, meaning a child will need 10 bundles to earn 1,000 shillings to be able to buy a bottle of water.
We have been able to withdraw about 5 children from this kind of work. Some don't have parents, they're total orphans, so we have referral pathways that we follow when we withdraw with these kids.
Additionally, the International Labour Organization conducted a survey between 2018 and 2023 and published a report on child labour and forced labour in Uganda. It found that child labour has been increasing in Uganda. These figures of child labour, according to the State Minister for Employment and Industrial Relations, Esther Anyakun, are worrying in the country.
With national survey showing that 6.2 million children aged between 5 to 17 years are engaged in child labor. Child labor in Uganda is concentrated so much in agriculture. We have domestic work, we have things like mining, we have things like fishing, communities and informal urban communities.
Even the International Labour Organization conducted a study between 2018 and 2023, and its report showed that child labour is increasing in the country. Overall, 58% of children between the ages of 5 to 11 are engaged in work that is mentally, physically and psychologically abusive. Minister Esther Anyakun said the ministry still faces unique challenges in combating child labour.
The Ministry of Labour inspects the systems, but it remains under-resourced with the insufficient staffing and then transport and also operationalization tools to monitor the workplaces.
However, he urged the public to join the government in fighting the practice.
Let's take our children to school. Let's not allow them. We should be policing. There should be community policing.